create your own custom trading card. The big thing this year in the industry is trading cards. And so trading cards for sporting events, corporate events, and then we also have a 360 booth, which is pretty popular. That's a slow motion video, and then it creates a unique video of you in slow motion. There's different effects that you can do. People really love it too.
Hello, Cindy Chase here from Coffee Connections podcast. It is a beautiful spring day, a little bit brisk, but as always, I like to switch it up a little bit and bring you some nature. Let's do some nature. Actually, let me do this here. All right, so welcome to Coffee Connections podcast. This week we have a very special guest, and his name is Adam Marsh. If you're having a wedding or a special event where you want to bring some frivolity, some memories, make some memories, lasting memories, and just to, make everybody feel relaxed and comfortable. Adam Marsh, he is Director of Experiences at Magic Memories Photo Booth. Now, Adam and I met probably a couple of years ago through LinkedIn, maybe. He was looking for somebody to create a couple of posters and a large banner, like 12 feet by 2 feet or something like that. He had a tent at Taste of Edmonton downtown, and last minute changes, he needed a new service provider to create something last minute. And that's the nice thing about entrepreneurs that work at their own pace. They can work as quickly as they want. But in Adam's case, I was able to provide the finished product within just a few days at a very reasonable price. And that's how we got to know each other a little bit. So let me tell you a little bit about Adam and his services. Please don't mind the background noise. Again, I am outside, so I don't have control over the world as I wish I did. All right. So Adam Marsh, Magic Memories Photo Booth for events and stuff. We're going to be talking about the different events that they do and the power of having events. His company is all about helping to create moments that turn into unforgettable memories, and that's what I said. So Adam has some new products out, and he's really excited to share that with you. Yeah, so enjoy this video and let me know what you think. Hello and welcome to Coffee Connections podcast. My name is Cindy Chase, and as usual, we have a very special guest with us. Today, our guest is Adam Marsh, and he has a photo booth company. So I'm going to let Adam tell you all about that. Hi, Adam.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, welcome.
So I have Magic Memories Photo Booth. We've been in business for 3 years now. This is our 4th year in business, and we are all about creating special moments that turn into unforgettable memories with all of our clients.
What type of clients would anybody hire you, or what?
We usually work with a lot of corporate clients, and also we do weddings, and then as the season approaches, we do a lot of holiday parties as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a look at your website. So first of all, why don't you tell the viewers how we met?
So I met Cindy at Taste of Edmonton 2022. I hired her to create some signs for me for my booth at Taste of Edmonton.
Right, and a big banner?
A big, long banner.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked really good, actually.
Yeah, it was hard to fit that in my truck.
Do you still have that?
No, I don't.
Oh.
As I rebranded, I was originally was Event Crashers, and so now being,
Right, exactly, yeah. Well, you grew up.
Yeah, I grew up. Event Crashers was a great name, but didn't do anything for me as far as business goes.
Thank you, Stephanie. You want to reach those for us? Thanks. So I should mention that, again, we're at Swirl Cafe and Games. They're very kind, and they let us do some podcasts here. And if you check the description below this video, you'll see that there's a link to their website. And this is the first time I've had one of these drinks, so thank you to Adam for that.
Yeah, it's
we should do a cheers.
Electric lemonade. So.
Cheers, thank you. I'm gonna take my lipstick off. It is really good.
It's great for spring.
Yes. So I had a look at your website, went through it. Lots of great pictures.
Yeah, I love our pictures. I mean, that's what we do, right? So.
Yeah. Who does your designing? How big of a team do you have?
So there's myself, and I have 2 attendants, and then all the in-house work I still do myself. So designing and such, I do on my own.
Oh, good job. Yeah. It's very professional. Do you have training in the marketing area?
No, I just kind of learn as I go.
Yeah.
So as we're working on new things, I do my research, and sometimes I hire somebody to kind of help me, to guide me through how to learn how to do it, and then I do it on my own.
Right. And I find nowadays with AI, like ChatGPT, they'll tell you how to do stuff, and Google. You can just Google like YouTube videos on how to.
Yeah, I do use a lot of ChatGPT and AI with my business now.
Yeah, me too.
Automate a lot of things, which is great.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it helps. You know, for example, you're doing a lot of social media marketing as well, and I do that as well. So ChatGPT is really good when you have something that you want to say. You know what you want to say, but you want to present it in a way that resonates with your viewers. So you can tell it what you want and
brand it to your specific, like how your personality is. It learns about you, right? So
exactly.
It's really cool. And
yeah, it's kind of scary, hey?
It is a little scary.
Yeah. So one of the things that I saw on your website is trading cards.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
So that is the big thing this year in the industry is trading cards. And so trading cards for sporting events, corporate events, gaming events. As we're at Swirl Cafe, this is a kind of a gaming cafe. So you could create your own custom trading card. Yeah.
These guys could.
Yes.
Wow.
So a couple events we've done so far is AI generated custom trading cards. So you can turn yourself into an Edmonton Oilers hockey player, and people absolutely love it. We are big hockey fans here in Edmonton, and so the reactions is what fills my cup. Everybody was like, wow, this is so cool. We just did one a couple nights ago, and it was very, very well received.
Nice.
And so looking forward to the playoff season and doing a lot with our clients with the custom trading cards.
So is it only hockey, because this is coming up to summer right now? You've got a baseball cap on.
So actually we're hopefully going to be working with our local sports teams, so basketball and baseball teams, to bring the custom trading card experience to them.
Right.
We've worked with the Edmonton Stingers for the last 3 years. This will be our 4th year, and we're going to be doing the trading cards for them. And we're really excited about it. I think the fans are really going to love it. So we're hopefully going to have it so like it's a takeaway you get, right?
Yes.
So it goes in like a trading card sleeve, and it'll. Yeah, we're really excited about it. We're looking at some different creative things that we can do, maybe with AI with it.
Right.
So, but we'll see kind of what happens. But it's going to be pretty cool.
That's exciting.
I'm all about bringing those experiences to Edmonton, to Alberta. So yeah.
How far do you travel to provide your services?
We've done events all over Canada.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is really cool. Mainly we are in Alberta, so Edmonton, Calgary. That's kind of like our main target market, but we have done events across Canada for our corporate clients.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what type of events? Can you give us some examples? Weddings,
corporate events, so like conferences. So large conferences that happen annually, happen every year, and they want to do something for the people that are coming to the conferences. So for the employees that are coming, they want to create a unique experience, so they ask us to help them kind of craft that. So there's a lot of things we can do. AI is really big, as we mentioned, the trading cards. There's a lot of different other cool things that are happening. So I create experiences to help them bring that to their clients.
Right. So you need to be plugged in to something. Can you do outdoor events as well, as long as it's plugged in?
Yeah. If we have a power source, we can also just have a power pack, so a battery pack, and that is more than enough power to run our photo booths.
Right.
Yeah.
So sports events.
Yeah, so
outdoor sports.
like golf tournaments.
Well, yes.
So we're going to be working with a few different clients this year for golf tournaments and giving them custom trading cards as like for golfing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to play fastball when I was growing up, and been to a lot of tournaments. They've always been so busy that you're going from one game to the next game. I don't know if there would be time to have a photo booth, but they could make time.
Yeah, so usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes per person. So in an hour, if we're doing the trading card experience, it'd be about 60 to 70 people we can do, which is a pretty good amount of people. If there's and there's like a large event of like 300 people, we can get through everybody in about 4 hours.
So what if it's not trading cards? What if it's just your fantastic photo booth?
Oh yeah, so we have
How long does that take?
Our digital experience is very quick, it's 30 seconds if we're not doing prints. Print booth is around the same time, so 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we also have our magic mirror photo booth. That's what we started off with, was the magic mirror. We have much more photo booths now. And then we also have a 360 booth, which is pretty popular.
Oh, tell me about that.
That's a slow motion video so you stand on the platform, and then there's an arm that rotates, and it takes a video of you.
Oh, okay.
And then it creates a unique video of you in slow motion. There's different effects that you can do. People really love it too.
What about music? Is there music?
It plays music in the background as well.
Okay. So you get to pick your own music?
So we usually will pick the music for the client, and then it's like a snippet of a song, so 10, 15 seconds of a song.
Yeah.
It plays we can put it on speakers, and it plays as they are dancing.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. This is your 4th year?
Yep.
I was looking at your social media, I think, as well today. I try and get to know who I'm interviewing. And you just had an event in Sherwood Park where it was last minute. They needed you last minute, and you came to the rescue. So what are some epic fails that you've experienced that you turned around and made it better than you thought it would be?
I mean, we've had a lot of people reach out to us last minute because somebody cancels on them.
Yeah.
So that's something that we take on all the time. Is hey, we have this event tomorrow, or we have this event in a couple days. Can you make it work? And I'm like, we'll see what we can do. So we look at our schedule, and if we can make it work, and of course we do. Some people, they come to us and they're like, hey, we were planning on having this, but the person we hired thought it was this, and they don't have this. Do you have this? And so sometimes there's miscommunication. So we're always very clear with our customers on how do we make sure that you're getting what you say you're getting, because some people, they don't do that. They're not clear and concise.
Right. And then there's disappointment, and there's nothing worse than that for the person having the event. And then also for you as a service provider, you want to leave a good taste in their mouth, right?
Of course, yes. Because we want to create long-lasting relationships that we continue to do events for them throughout time.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not a one-time customer type thing.
No.
It's a client that you build a relationship, because there's Christmas and there's summer, and
there's all different types of events, and sometimes they're one-time events, a big massive conference is coming to the city, and they're wanting to do something, and they do it somewhere different every single year. Hockey tournaments, golf tournaments, there's so many different things that happen.
Right.
So it's about creating relationships that last, and we do that through our experiences. We love to have calls with clients hey, we're looking for a photo booth for our wedding or for our birthday party. Those are fantastic. We love to be a part of those special moments.
Right.
But the biggest thing for myself is helping to create those unique experiences that don't happen every day. And when we have a client that hires us and they are looking to impress their own client, we really are super engaged with that client to help them create that experience so that they impress the person that's hired them.
Right, exactly.
So that would be event planners, event coordinators, marketing companies.
Right. So speaking of marketing and branding, say you have a client that represents an organization, and how would you incorporate their branding in the product?
So we can put it on the custom picture template that we make. Our photo booths we're able to advertise on our photo booths. We can collect information so that our client can then reach out to those people that came to the event afterwards, like data collection.
Oh, that's nice.
So there's a lot of things that we can do. So like
Right.
if, let's say we were doing a branding activation for a company and they wanted to run a contest after the event, we would then take all those emails from that event and then the client could email.
I didn't see that on your website.
It's not something that is that happens
Promoted yet?
that happens a lot, but it is something that we can do.
Yes.
So depending on our client, like for like a wedding per se, we're there to help them create special moments for their day.
Right.
We're not there to gather information from all the guests so
Right.
that because the bride and the groom know everybody that's at the wedding,
Right.
right? But like a
Right.
branding activation for you know,
A grand opening. or
grand
something.
opening, something
Yeah.
that's something that it's like, hey, we're looking to you know, gain some more clientele. How can you help us? It's like, well, we can do this, and then you can follow up with them afterwards. If you want to run a promotion, you want to just let them know who you are, welcome yourself to the community, that kind of thing.
Or a product launch or
Product
something.
launch, yeah.
Can you, with your magic mirror one, can you do something where you try on clothes or, you know what I mean? Can you do that?
So-
Because I'm thinking that would be a target market.
So within the Magic Mirror, within the software, you can add call them custom emojis. So like, if like, let's say we had a client who was wanting to do a product launch and they wanted to put in their like their clothing, we could incorporate that into it with our custom emojis. So they can size up the products and stuff and put them on them, but it would have to be a very like
Simple?
very specific like pose. So they would just kind of like stand
yeah.
straight, and then we
Yeah.
could put a t-shirt on
Yeah,
them or a
exactly.
hat kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's something
That
we can
makes
do.
sense.
It's also known as like a digital prop.
Yes.
So custom digital prop, something we can do as well.
Or even like to know what color would look best, you know?
Yeah.
Because women will pay money to
Yeah.
look good, right?
We did an event one time. It was pretty unique. It was a tattoo shop.
Oh yeah.
And they wanted to see how tattoos would look on you.
Wow.
So you would stand in front of the photo
Yeah.
booth and like
Flex.
and then you could put the tattoo on you afterwards
Wow.
to see how it would look.
Wow.
It was a really cool activation.
That is cool. So I saw that there's quite an array and range of prices for photo booth rentals. How many photo booths do you have?
6.
Wow, so you
Well,
got
6
more than
di-
one event going on at the same
Yeah.
time, right?
6 at like 6 different,
Yes.
and then we have multiple of the 6. So it's more
Okay.
than it's 6 different types, but more than 6.
How many would you bring to one event? Just one or multiple?
Depends on the event. So if they wanted to do, you know, let's say they wanted to have the 360 for the video experience, and then they also wanted to have a print photo booth for a physical keepsake, then that would be 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. So what exciting things do you have coming up that
Exciting things do we have coming
like
up.
new products or
The custom trading card is the biggest thing, and then also the AI integration. The AI photo booth is really popular as well. And then there's a new thing,
tell me what that is again?
so you can turn yourself into anything you like, really.
Oh no, we didn't talk about this yet.
So we did an event a few weeks ago. It's for a private birthday party. It was a superhero themed event, and so you could turn yourself into superheroes.
Oh.
So we had Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, the Flash. It was all DC themed.
So it uses your face?
Yeah, so that was really cool. I mean, it makes people like, you know, Superman is pretty muscular, so it makes some people really muscular who aren't that muscular.
Yeah.
So it like changes your entire body.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but like that's just like the tip of the iceberg with the AI. Like there's so many things that you can do, and it's like it's very new, right?
Yeah.
So as time goes on, there'll be more and more things that come out.
Right.
But right now, it's all about like the transformations of like you can be anything you want to be within the software. The next big thing will be the different types of art styles. So the different types of cartoon styles that are out, you'll be able to turn yourself into like a Simpson or a Muppet. within a photo booth, because you can do that right now
Yeah.
with the different AI technologies, but there's nothing quite yet for the software side of things for photo booths. So soon enough, you'll be able to do that, which
Exactly,
is
eh?
exciting.
And
Yeah.
it's going to be limitless because
Yeah.
it's digital, right? And genius reigns.
Yeah, very exciting stuff.
Awesome. How can people get a hold of you?
The easiest way to reach us is just to go to our website and fill out a contact form, and then we can get back to you. If you do want to reach us immediately, you can give us a call.
Okay.
My phone number is on the website. I'm more than happy to chat with you. But yeah,
Nice.
awesome.
Well, thank you very much, Adam.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming down here and buying me a drink. Non-alcoholic, by the way. So thank you, folks, for watching this video, this podcast this week, and come again next week.
Thank you.
See ya. Oh, are you guys still here? Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. Okay, so I want to say thank you to Adam. Thanks for being my guest today. Folks, if you're looking for somebody to add excitement to your event, to a wedding, to a corporate party, reach out to Adam. Check out the new profile he'll have in the directory and reach out to him. If you or somebody you know would like to be a guest, if you want to write an article for our monthly newsletter, tell about your business and what it is that you do better than everybody else, or different, because, you know, everybody has a gift and ability. But yeah, we want to talk to you. We want to learn about you, and then we'll share it to the World Wide Web. That's about it, you guys. I want to say thank you for watching, and see you next week.